So who wanna blood dance with me? Leave your body wrapped up or even a street fantasy. In the square, yo, you best to beware. Street fighter, we ain't playing over here. One-on-one, kid, you know you get finished. Round one, round two, so come and get with it. Your heart ain't cold stone, forget about the power. Battle this out to the 24th hour. Paying the price that you couldn't deal with. Cold-blooded killers in my lockdown clique. Got no time to waste, we taking time bombs. Street fighter 3 like the star. Get my arm, take your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3.
Welcome back, Wenatty fans, to another episode of Wenatty. This time it is the first episode after our Grand Hall pay-per-view, or Go Away Home show. And today with me we have our guest commentator. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Was, back again to cast some exciting wrestling action from characters that I can't recognize for the life of me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one, more straightforward, but still gonna be a good time, especially with our main event, which we'll get to in a second. But for now, I just want to go straight in and get right into the matches. I mean, you know the drill. I know the drill. Might as well just start going through what you're going to be seeing tonight. Which, first of all, we're starting with our buy-in match with our new champion, Amy, who got her championship from Grand Hall. She'll be defending in a 5-woman table elimination match. So if you're put through a table, you are eliminated. Then after that, match 1, we're going to be having the leader of the Literature Club, Monica, versus Coco. Then we're having Fernando versus Mr. Clean in our first male match of the night. And then our third match, we'll be having the returning Tomoko versus Arafuda. And then after a little intermission, we're going to be having actually an interview with our Queen of Hearts Money in the Bank winner, Nanako, the very unexpected winner of that match, might I add. And then our fourth match of the night will be Captain Falcon versus Jotaro. And then another interview with Miku, one of the Money in the Bank winners for the Pair Queens Championship. I don't know if we'll be able to actually get a word in from her partner, Rin, because if you watched the Grand Hall pay-per-view, Rin took a very nasty bump, a very nasty injury during that ladders match. And currently she was hospitalized. I'm not sure if she's out yet, but she's currently injured and in the sidelines. But hopefully we hope she has a speedy recovery. And then after that, we're going to be having Revy versus the miraculous Ladybug for the 5th match. And then our main event, like I was talking about, is a special one. We're going to be having not a Royal Rumble, but a Rapid Rumble. And it's going to be a 20-woman Rapid Rumble. The difference being this one goes a lot faster with 30 seconds between each entrant. And this will be for the number 1 contender spot for the Queen of Hearts Championship, which is currently being held and defended by Neopolitan. So very, very exciting night. A good way to ease us back into Wenatty after that very frantic pay-per-view. At least I think so. What about you, Was? Are you ready? Any matches excite you that you're looking forward to?
Rapid Rumble is going to be a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to cast. And as always, whenever Fernando is fighting, I am just happy to see him included in Wenatty.
Yeah, he's
Not
always
sure how he got here, but
he's very interesting. That's one way to put it. Very entertaining fighter. So, but if you're ready, I think the crew has finished setting up the ring. And I think we're all ready for first match of the night, the buy-in match. Let's get right to it. And our first competitor in the buy-in match is Arafuda.
I gotta say, so far, this might be my favorite walk-on music.
It's very epic. Really, really gets your blood pumping for a fight, for adventure. Like about to take the One Ring up to Mount Balder. Is that the name of the mountain? I haven't watched Lord of the Rings.
No, it's Mordor.
Mordor.
No, it's Mount Doom.
Mount Doom is
Mordor is the
yeah,
place
Mordor is
you
the
walk
place. Right. Mount Doom. Don't come after me. I haven't watched. I've read The Hobbit. I haven't watched the Lord of the Rings.
I can't read.
That's understandable. It's probably why I always read the cards for the matches. Anyways, yeah, that is one half of Sakuda's affection, and she will be going up against.
Look how they're drooling over him.
She's back. We keep putting her in these matches. Remember, these buy-in matches are chosen by our prediction winners. You chose this. This is your fault.
Clearly, someone was really upset that Ayano is no longer the buy-in champion and really wants her to return to glory.
Yeah, I mean, she did fight in that Money in the Bank match, and I expected her to win. Except Nanako stuck under all of our noses and stole the Money in the Bank.
I mean, Nanako has been called the Little Ayano, so, you know, the student has overtaken the master in one regard.
I think if Ayano heard someone compare her to Nanako, or Nanako compared to her, I think she would kill that person.
I've never been happier to be broadcasting from a bunker in the hillside somewhere where Ayano cannot find me.
I sure hope so. I really hope. Yeah, once again, coming in, stalking her opponent outside of the ring, like a predator watching its prey. No, I find very unexpected, speaking of the buy-in championship, was the win from Amy last pay-per-view for the Grand Hall. It was just, it was a very come-from-behind victory. I was expecting Darja to retain, especially since she was going on a roll during that match, but no, Amy was the one to capture the championship, much to Monica's chagrin, I would assume, at least, knowing their rivalry.
As you know, we go into all of these casting engagements completely unbiased, but I will say I was the one who chose Amy for the buy-in match, and very happy to watch her win.
Slightly concerning, knowing some of the rumors that involve Amy, but hey, she's quite the fighter, so... Now comes a returning fighter we haven't seen in a while.
Did she get a new haircut?
Yeah, I think she got a little more style. Look at that. Liking the leggings. I couldn't remember the word. It's the unflappable, very quiet, stoic Komi-san.
I shall be real upfront with you, Butter. When the music started, I clutched my fingers because I was scared.
We haven't seen a lot of Komi-san in a while, so we thought we were safe. We were not. A lot of fighters have fallen into different footsteps of breaking any fingers or any other joints of that kind. But Komi-san has come back, I guess, to show them who is the queen of joint manipulation. Ooh, look at this! Now, isn't this a surprise? have the former champion and current franchise champion, or one of the current franchise champions, Twilight Sparkle out. Remember, for the franchise championship, anyone that defends that championship has to be from the same franchise. So as long as someone is from the Elements of Harmony or from My Little Pony, they can defend the championship. But it seems Twilight is actually looking to get 2 championships under her belt, one to call her own, especially after losing the rematch for her own championship that she had lost to Neo. Excuse me. Oof. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why the belt specifically My Little Pony, it takes the look of whichever franchise is currently holding the belt. So it's personalized, you know. And then out comes our actual High Roller champion himself, Amy. So very mysterious, this fighter. Not much is known about her still, even after becoming a champion.
I mean, she's the only member of the Literature Club to actually win a championship, so...
Not true. Remember, Destiny Dream is currently our Para Queens champion. So.
Sir?
Huh?
I believe Heavy Impact.
Wait, Heavy Impact won. Oh yeah, you're totally right. I think Amy's trying to take over my brain and made me forget who won. That was Lowell. I totally forgot.
That's right. Luckily, I'm here to cover for you.
Thank
anyway,
you.
The match seems to be beginning.
Wow, huh? That was weird. Okay, anyways. Oh my fucking god.
What
That was a big
slap.
slap. Next,
And
ending the story!
Komi-san knocked on the ground by Ayano and knocking Amy to the ground is
immediate Corey Innocence too.
Ayano coming out in force, just destroying Amy's leg.
Obviously going straight for the champion. Very smart move. Might as well take her out of commission.
Do something, get involved. Twilight Sparkle managing to get out of the corner, but Arushale countering again. Looks like Twilight Sparkle might be trying to pull something off here as Komi-san knocks Ayano down, but Amy battering her savior, the person who got Ayano off her, putting her in submission.
Currently just a brawl happening between both parties right now.
Or just punch to the face for Twilight Sparkle. Amy knocking Komi-san down once again, getting her into a headlock. I'm not sure what happened to Arushale as the remaining four are just battling in the middle of the ring.
Oh, off the road! Twilight with a back kick. He's following up a knee strike right to the head. Now focusing on the former Queen of Hearts champion.
This
Maybe
might
take
be
your
the
rage
most
out.
just combat and brutal filled final exam for Komi.
This is absolutely, there's a lot of animosity between all of these fighters. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Arushale saved us from any breaking of fingers. I'm thankful for her.
Arushale spending her time trying to get another table into the ring, but bouncing off of Twilight, getting sent back out. Arushale realizing there's only one table out here, going for another one, but Ayano preventing that from happening. Twilight now trying to set up another table.
Oh, back suplex from Komi onto that hard wooden floor.
Current champion staying out of view right now as Ayano and Twilight Sparkle are fighting, and Komi seems to be doing work on Arushale.
Oof, just dropping her. Currently, the champion Amy is out, as a brawl happens on both the outside and the inside of the ring. Oof! Fine buster onto Rushale. You know, Amy has come to
get involved against Komi, letting her beat up on Rushale, getting back into the ring and taunting for the crowd as Ayano and Twilight Sparkle air their grievances.
Neither of them getting the advantage, going back and forth, trying to put the other through the table.
All four of our challengers around that table that Amy then knocks over, putting a second table into the ring. Rushale getting knocked out of the ring by Komi, and Komi getting picked up, reversing, nice DDT on the Amy, and knee right to the jaw for Twilight Sparkle from Ayano. Komi hitting Amy with the table, then taking the time to set it back up. She might be looking to knock out the table, the champion right now, but Rushale knocks the table over before Komi can knock it over. And Rushale hitting another nat 20.
Like absolute chaos happening in this match. Only a few minutes in.
Amy once again looking to set this table up. Komi-san sitting in the middle of the ring, completely passed out, unaware of what's happening. Looking like there finally might be some signs of life as Ayano once again knee to the face of Twilight Sparkle.
Just trying to knock the life out of her. And I can't see what's happening in the inside of the ring, because now we're focused on the outside. Classic joint manipulation. Vintage Ayano.
Komi looked like she might have gotten the upper hand against Amy for a second there, but Amy manages to break out of that hold. Rushale finally getting back up, and right through the table, Komi's down and out.
Her.
Twilight Sparkle being thrown into the ring by Ayano, who jumps into the ring herself. Rushale jumping in with the table. Amy trying to take Ayano over to the turnbuckle, doesn't get anything, but nice reversal from Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, reverse DDT right there. Now Twilight looking to set up this table. Instead of hitting Rushale with it. Now setting up, making sure she's
Ayano
down.
and Amy continuing to fight. Rushale remains down. Twilight Sparkle might be looking to do something, take advantage of this.
Oh! Amy getting thrown from the outside. What's Ayano looking for here?
Twilight Sparkle and Rushale continuing to fight over this table. And
oh my god!
Twilight Sparkle hit Ayano to distract her, but Rushale jumping off onto Amy instead.
Ayano was looking for something, but Rushale with that suicide dive. Absolutely crazy.
Ayano just casually carrying a table around, looking for the best spot to put it in the ring as Amy picks up another table. Twilight Sparkle then gets thrown back into the ring by Rushale. Ayano's out looking for a third table, perhaps. And indeed does grab it. Twilight Sparkle grabbing, setting up another table, looking to send Rushale through it.
Oh, both of them picking up Rushale, and she goes through the table with that maneuver. Working together only for a second for Ayano to immediately turn on her, and here with the gory innocence.
It looked like Twilight Sparkle and Ayano had the most animosity going into this fight, but then working together to eliminate Rushale. Amy catching her breath on the outside as Ayano trying to decide exactly what she's going for. Looks like she's prepared now. Twilight Sparkle getting up. Managing to counter out of that move, though.
Oh, tried to go for a DDT. Ayano holds her stance.
The longer these two fight in the middle of the ring, the more of an opportunity Amy has to get back into this, and she just jumps back into the ring. Ignoring the two of them fighting, looks like she might be trying to set up another table, but Ayano has her own ideas, dropping Twilight Sparkle and dropping Amy into a gory innocence of her own.
Ayano, the only one standing. Not giving Amy any resistance to the middle rope. Backflip, oh, misses. Twilight got up.
And that's why you never try to do a backflip against a down opponent. They could do anything while you're preparing that and just get out of the way.
Headbutt.
Knocking Amy down. Or, sorry, Ayano down, Amy knocking Twilight Sparkle down.
Ooh,
and just
the drop kick.
sliding drop kick to the face.
Picks her back up, flips her around. Oh no, Twilight flipping around. Now picking Amy up. Oh, go to sleep. Trying to grab this table, but it's a little stuck right now. Oh, look at the Golden Weaver. Not able to do much off it though, because this is submission cannot win this match. Only going through a table can. Ooh, dropped by that spinning
Ayano and
back kick.
Twilight Sparkle once again working together for a second to drop Amy, but then going back to fight each other. Amy trying to leg drop off the second rope, but can't do anything done. Pointing and laughing at Ayano as she's down. Twilight Sparkle finally managing to get this table.
And Twilight going onto the apron. Oh, punch knocks her off.
Ayano taking the time to taunt as well. Not really
Grabs
a hype
the
player,
table.
but still getting the energy from the audience as Amy pushes in the second table. But Ayano might be... Never mind, she's just going to let Amy set this table up, it seems. Nope, grabbing her finally.
Ooh,
It just
just
knee right
stock
to the
it.
face.
We're just staring her down. Twilight trying to put Amy up against the corner, not happening. Ayano really feeling it right now, adrenaline pumping through her. Twilight into the corner, decking Amy. Twisting the wrist, manipulating those joints. Now her and Twilight, ooh, double STO.
Luckily, neither of those tables were set up to knock out the current champion, but looks like Ayano and Twilight Sparkle's friendship has finally ended once again.
Very tumultuous friendship that these two have. Love, hate, maybe both, who knows?
Amy getting back up and immediately eating up the crowd energy as Twilight Sparkle continues to just...
Oh my god, her kicks.
Do her work against Ayano, and then dropping Amy. Amy getting back up immediately, though. The resilience on display is just unreal.
You and the ropes have leverage for that stomp. Slapping Ayano.
Ayano right in the face! And there goes another one of the tables.
None of these
I
fighters
have a lot of respect for
up.
Amy for... I have a lot of respect with Amy for doing a tables match barefoot, by the way, with 2 destroyed tables. Tarantula's
kiss. I guess I can respect Amy off that, but again, this girl is shady. I swear, I knew Heavy Impact won that match. I'm telling you, something with this girl. I'm telling you.
Some with this girl hitting Ayano and another Golden Weaver, but as you said before, submission holds do not do anything. This is a tables match. You have to go through a table to win this match. And we have 2 tables.
Debilitate Ayano, but notice me from Ayano.
Ayano now taking the time to bring a table, setting it up. As Twilight Sparkle is finally regaining her composure.
Heads into the ring.
Taking the time to taunt instead of help Amy. Amy looks like she might have been going through that table from Ayano. And after getting out of that, just drop kicks.
Twilight to the table.
Ayano and Twilight Sparkle have decided upon one thing, and that one of the 2 of them is regaining this title buy-in champion.
Flip her over. Oof. Leg drop. Neither of them able to get the advantage of the other.
Ayano picking up Twilight Sparkle. Twilight Sparkle countering out of that, going for the knee.
Twilight and Amy. Picking up Amy. Oh, drops her into TKO. It's an absolute fight over this table right now. Amy not even concerned. Ayano just fighting her way out. Amy has her. Twilight's dazed. Too dazed to do anything. Ayano fighting out! And tossing Amy through the table! We're gonna have a new champion, folks!
New is a relative term, seeing as I'm pretty sure both of these remaining competitors were the buy-in champion previously, but...
Not Twilight, only Ayano.
Alright, my mistake, officer. Anyway.
All good, it's
Ayano
okay.
That she
My brain got
take this-
infected by Amy, so it's okay. Made me think that the Destiny
Ayano
Dream
looked
won.
maybe to drop onto Twilight Sparkle, but dropping down instead, throwing her out of the ring. We do have another table near where Twilight Sparkle currently is, down on the ground. But it looks like Ayano has other priorities right now.
Just wants to bring the pain, bring the reckoning upon the person that cost her her championship shot before, the person she was not able to beat, and now finding her opportunity to put as much pain into her as possible. The joint manipulation, the former champion in pain.
Ayano finally realizing that this is an objective game and just hitting Twilight Sparkle with the table for good measure before throwing it into the ring to set it up herself. For a second, it looked like that table might have been cracked, but setting it up on the corner.
Now just watching Twilight.
Staring menacingly.
Stalking her, waiting for her to get up. Twilight looking to meet her in the ring. Bad decision, though. Whips her back out.
Crowd really showing their disapproval of making this buy-in championship last longer.
Yeah, I mean, she's just doing this to embarrass Twilight. And look at this, going for a gory innocence. And hits it. Oh, look back, Twilight crawling out. They immediately hit by Notice Me. Ayano doing everything that she can to embarrass the former champion. To the top rope.
To the top rope. Looking for another backflip.
Big splash.
This time.
At this point, not even trying to win. Twilight very dazed at this point. To find enough in her to fight. Picks her up. Looking for a powerbomb. Through the table.
And that's why you don't play with your food before you eat it. Twilight Sparkle managing to return back to form just long enough to win the buy-in championship off of Ayano.
This is going to be a hard match for anyone in the future that wants to take this title from Twilight. Twilight now the High Roller Champion. Now to our first one-on-one match of the night. Out comes Monica, who I'm surprised is even fighting tonight. After her loss to Natsuki, and also her brutal attack backstage against that Master Silence that we have yet to even unmask or figure out who that was. I'm very, very surprised that Monica's out here tonight, but hey, I respect her for coming out here and fighting tonight. So
maybe she figures if she signs up for actual matches in the ring, there'll at least be a ref around.
maybe. And out comes her opponent for tonight, Coco.
Has Coco had a match outside of her tag team?
I do not think so. Or at least if she did, it was probably before the actual season premiere of Wannabe. But no, I don't think she has. So yeah, this will be our first singles match in Wannabe. Glad I still remembered that Natsuki won and Maka won, but I guess that Natsuki winning was in Amy's favor. Maka starting off strong. Misses that kick.
We're giving Coco an opportunity back into this.
Just tossed her. Kicking her upside the head. You know, working on some submissions, working on the back of Monica. Monica managing to shove her off. Tried to lift Coco, but instead reversed into a powerbomb.
A bit of a miscalculation on Monica's side. That was a miscalculation by Coco.
So I guess it's even there. Look at that bending on the leg.
Monica crawling up to the top rope with impressive speed. Just waiting. Calling her shot.
Now hopefully she can hit it. Oh, look at that! Diving senton. Hits its mark, but still puts Monica through a bit of pain. Imagine still get up. Picking Coco up, slamming her against the ring post. With the turnbuckles. Oh my god, look at this! The down mower!
Monica seems to be recovering okay, but right into the hands of Coco once again, just going for a slap off the second rope again.
And a spinning backflip maneuver there. That down mower came out of absolute nowhere. They're beating on Monica. Monica still might be a little injured from that attack from Grand Hall. Oof, diving elbow drop across the throat of Monica. Tried to pick her up, but Monica into a reverse DDT. Going for that snap suplex. Rolling through. Roll through once more. And then the fisherman suplex finishing off. That's your wrestling tip of the day, folks.
Her wrestling tip of the day is you have to hit the hold before going for a pin. But just stomping on her face, lack of respect. Looks like she's setting up for something else as well, off the rope.
Oof. Knee strike into neck breaker combo.
Monica wants this done. She has somewhere to be, but Coco still has fight left in her.
Yeah, just not being able to put her away. Oof. Stomp across the face of Coco. Turn around. Going to the top rope. Look at that! A swanton bomb. Now just beating on Coco while she's down. Has her in a leg lock right now. Has her in chokehold and has her legs wrapped around her.
Coco looked like she might actually be getting presence in this match again, but Monica just full control.
Pulled her away from the ropes and just dumping her onto her back. Look at that. Moonsault but misses! Now Kyoko getting some fight into this match.
Picking Monica up.
And swings her around for the channel change.
Going to the outside,
to
going
top
to the
rope.
top. Taunting for
And
Monica to get up.
Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness! A little bit of a tightrope walk into that drop kick.
Monica looking dazed. Still managing to kick out.
Not enough to put Monica away. Oh, look, finish it! Look at that! Monica had it scouted. Into a swing neck breaker too. And pops up for that splash. Dragging Kyoko a little. Or Coco.
Yeah. Putting on a leg lock.
You and me. That figure four leg lock, elevating her legs. Putting more pressure on her legs. Will she tap? And she does! Is that Monica's first win? Second win, I think. She beat Natsuki.
Second win. She did win. That is her first win outside the Literature Club. Her second win total.
Look at that. Injured and beaten, she still managed to pull out a win. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. But
oh, here it is.
What the hell?
I was about to say, given Monica's luck so far, I'm expecting a brick to just fly from the ceiling. But instead, we get an interruption. Masked Fighter!
Silent! It's the same one! The same one! Who is this?
Okay. What an interesting time to cut the feed, but looks like everything's fine as we get.
Yeah, I still have not found the identity of that Master Silent, but hopefully we'll soon, especially after that interruption of Monica's first win. For now, something different.
We get to listen to the dance of the man whore as Fernando walks out to the ring.
I must eat yogurt off of you. Know that I can never hold back. That might be why I smoke the crack. My father never loved me.
I'm trying to find words to say about this fighter.
Love is like ripened squid. It stings with limp appendages. You scratch the rash that's on my ass. The itch only love can surpass. Yogurt's dish, best served chill. Forgot to get my prescription filled. Tonight I will have sex with you. Then we will.
I'm sad that the music always cuts out during my favorite line where he says, "Tonight I will have sex with you, then we will prepare a stew." That's poetry right there. However,
that's beautiful.
Gravy make a splash like Pippin.
And out comes the cleaner, Mr. Clean.
Everybody call me Big Pimpin'.
Coming to wipe the floor with Fernando.
I'm with your mom in the kitchen. Making blueberry muffins. Must be Thanksgiving.
Mop up
Cause he'll bitch all the stuff in.
Fernando after he's done with them. That's some more clean.
Baby, why you floss on me? Mr. Clean.
it's gonna be the entire match. Like I can come up with more clean puns.
Mr.
No, I just wanted to do a few for his
Clean. Mr.
little intro, his entrance. Anyways, yeah, Fernando versus Mr. Clean. Gonna be a very, very interesting match. How dirty do you think Fernando is?
Oh, he is extremely greasy. I know that for
Yeah,
a fact.
I see why this match has come to be. Oh, but look at this already.
Fernando with that trademark just slippery aggression managed to get Mr. Clean into a leg lock to start the match with.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
I'm sorry for everyone at home, as I'm one of 3 people who
No
knows the backstory of this character. What a... Picking Mr. Clean up.
Now just an onslaught of attacks, of strikes. Move forearm. Let him bounce off again. Another forearm. Let him drop.
I will make this joke exactly one time where I say Fernando is wiping the floor with Mr. Clean right now, getting up to the top rope, going for a backflip.
Moonsault but runs around his knees.
Right at the last second, Mr. Clean manages to get his knees up and get back into this match, picking Fernando up.
Fernando, look at that! Whips him around in a hurricanrana.
Mr. Clean showing off his...
Oh my god!
Throwing Fernando just straight out of the ring onto that hardwood floor.
That's definitely gonna hurt. Applying pressure to the back there. Fernando slips out.
Out of it.
Suplex!
That got dangerously close to those metal barriers. Mr. Clean clutching his head. Fernando picking him back up, throwing him back into the ring.
And hops back in.
Taking some time to work on that arm.
And a drop kick.
To the back of the head.
Poof.
And knee right to the face. Going for the pin. Kicking out immediately, though, on one Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean just too strong. Look at this, the major velvet thrust is near this move. Folks, I don't know what he's trying to do here. It didn't work.
Not work as Mr. Clean punches right out of that submission hold.
Goes right into the corner there. Laying waste to him. Trying to put him to disposal. Picks him up. 99.9! Hopefully Fernando isn't the 1%. Ah, he is, well.
Fernando managing to kick out of that, but definitely looking worse for wear after these early exchanges.
Trying to escape!
Fernando! Fernando looked like he was trying to push Mr. Clean towards the ropes, but Mr. Clean just too strong to be moved. Quick Fernando back up, once again dropping him on his back.
And pick him up, but Fernando, the low blow, ref! Ref didn't see!
Ref didn't care. Mr. Clean not out of it yet, but
Ref's looking around at butterflies right now. Trying to pick flowers. Oh, absolutely punched. Ooh. Beats of the disposal bin right now.
8, 9. 9 strikes right to the chest. Fernando's down.
Dropping him right
once
his
again,
knee.
just picking him up by his leg, dropping him on his knee.
Oh, manhandling him. Maybe that's what Fernando wants. I don't know. Oof. Head slammed right up against the apron. Mr. Clean establishing his dominance right now. Look at this. Look at the strength on display.
Just casually picking up Fernando, parading him around
Oh my
before
God.
dropping him.
Essentially just deadlifted him. He's going for it again. Look at this feat of strength. We're
going to see it one more time.
Oh, but no, look at that. DDT from Fernando.
Third time is not the charm for Mr. Clean. Fernando jumping back into the ring. Mr. Clean looking a bit dazed. Fernando jumping back out to meet him.
Oof. Hard kick, followed by an elbow drop. These two just brawling on the outside. Oof. Fernando just trying to fight out of Mr. Clean's grasp. Going for a suplex. Mr. Clean not having it. Throws him around. Cleaning him up. Don't call him the cleaner for a reason. The janitor, if you will. The I don't know what's other words for people that clean. And look at that suplex. Custodian. There you go. Ah. Custodian. Ooh, Fernando right up against that barricade. Prop himself up. Are we looking at a DQ win here?
Ref counting 9.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean not coming back out. Just letting Fernando sit there. Oh no! But Fernando barely escapes back in.
Just immediately putting Mr. Clean.
Look at that second win.
Suplex.
But not
Mr.
enough.
Clean throwing Fernando around in turn.
Definitely a big height difference here in this match. If you haven't, you couldn't tell already. Oh. Look at it, the magic eraser!
That might have just erased Fernando's chance to get back into this match. 1, 2. Kick out, just
Kick
barely
out.
at the end.
And lifting him back up. 99.9. Who picks him back up again?
Not even going for the pin.
Another
Making
magic
sure
eraser!
This is over with another magic eraser. I think Fernando might be down for the count here.
That's it.
Clean. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Revy, he be clean like Windex.
Mr. Clean,
Just hit your mom with my
bring me
index.
a
And your bitch look like a pinhead.
win.
On my
That
hands,
doesn't
they be
rhyme.
skinheads.
Doesn't rhyme.
Pissed off because they wife is their sister. Yeah,
Makes not
Revy
her
just
job
kissed.
anyway.
Pull up on the scene. Cause a wet dream, I might need a summer ring. If you got the beef, I turn your ass to smell the rings. Yo, bitch looking scary, I thought it was all a wing. Gravy, he be clean like some fucking Listerine.
Mr. Clean,
Boss
gang a
with
win
out
here.
Like a jar of Vaseline. Shit. Posted with a MILF and her name is Charlene. Everybody wonder how she got
Don't
the
mess with
hygiene.
him. He
It's all thanks to Mr. Clean.
cleans up any
Mr.
germs in his
Clean.
way.
Gravy, why you flow so mean? Mr. Clean. Pull up with my whole damn team. Mr. Clean.
What? Sorry, I was taken by surprise there.
This
Hey,
might be
Tomoko.
after Walkout music. It's Tomoko.
That scared me. Wow. Good walkout music. I just was not expecting it.
No, I'm sticking by my guns. That was not a good way to start walkout music. But we're not here to roast Tomoko on her music choice. We're here to talk about this match. Who's
Yeah,
going up
Tomoko.
against? Yeah,
She's
we'll find
going
out
up
in a minute.
against Arafuda.
What a size difference. Another massive size difference after Fernando versus Mr. Clean. Tomoko,
but hey,
one of our smallest wrestlers against
Yeah, one of our
Arafuda.
small fighters. But hey, maybe the femcell herself will be able to pull through. The Japanese Psycho. I'm trying to make an American Psycho joke here.
And like every good joke, you have to preface it immediately with what it is.
And out comes Arafuda, a beast in Wanati, quite the gatekeeper when it comes to some of these more mid-card fighters.
Feels like no
Arafuda looking confident going into this match.
I'd be confident too, especially with the size difference, but overshot.
Maybe that was a bit of
too small.
overconfidence. Overshot, and Tomoko, impressive strength, putting Arafuda into a suplex immediately.
Immediately taking advantage. Goes for another knee drop, but Arafuda dodging out the way.
Looks like Arafuda came to play. Tomoko coming to win, but Arafuda getting back into it, dropping right onto her. Standing backflip. Moonsault right on the Tomoko, and just repeated kicks all over the body.
Tomoko managing to fight out of her grasp. Oh my god, look at this! Oof! Just whips her right to the ground. Using her strength to whip Tomoko into the corner.
Taking some time to decide what she's going to do before getting up onto the second rope herself.
Ooh, look at that. Great agility there. Oof.
Tomoko looked like she was trying to counter out of the Arafuda, just establishing dominance, getting outside up to the top rope.
Just splashing right onto her. That's definitely going to hurt. And then bouncing off of that moonsault.
Tomoko getting her wits about her, getting immediately up to her feet, out of the way, and just dropping Arafuda back down in return, and just stomping on her stomach. Kicks to the face.
Nice German suplex. Again, I'm very impressed by the strength of Tomoko here. Again, another knee drop. And an arm bar.
Arafuda easily getting out of that, just taking some time to punch Tomoko in the face before getting back up.
Picking Tomoko up, but Tomoko managing to fight out.
Looks like Arafuda might have been looking to throw her out of the ring, but instead Tomoko throwing her out of the ring instead. Arafuda reversing out, looking for some sort of
Ooh, the sunset flip. Tomoko back up, throwing her back in.
Climbing back in herself, Tomoko gets to her feet. Arafuda looks like she's going for another sunset flip.
Another one.
It.
And then, look at this. The Elvish Fury.
Not even going for the pin, looking to deliver some more damage as she just slams Tomoko's face right into the mat, now going for the pin.
Still Tomoko managing to kick out. Tomoko still has a lot of fight.
Impressive flip fight back out into this fight. Throwing Tomoko into the corner once again.
Tomoko, look at this. Showing off some mojo. Oof.
I could tell she came up with that move herself.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
You can decide at home, audience, as Tomoko grabbing Arafuda's leg, beating up on it, and going for the pin right here. Kick out at one, not nearly enough. Tomoko looking confused. Trying to pick up Arafuda. Arafuda countering out of it. Tomoko trying to counter whatever Arafuda was planning. Sending her back to the corner.
Tomoko, look at this.
Trying to work on that arm a little bit. But Arafuda blocking that slap. Just dropping, drop kicking onto Tomoko. And Arafuda's looking for something here as Tomoko struggling to get back up.
This might be it, folks. Calorie bomb! How is she still up?
Just barely a kick out at 2.
Maybe looking at
looks like
Fisher
she
after
might be
this
going
one.
for it again.
It's her arm.
But Tomoko fighting back out of it.
Backbreaker. With the Summer Enigma. Hope to make Arafuda tap. Pulling on those legs, stretching out her back. Will this be enough? No, it isn't. Still managing to get the pin with it.
I'm legitimately at a loss for words. I thought that Arafuda would definitely have the energy to tap out of it, but just not giving up, and Tomoko with the victory.
Yeah, she didn't tap, but she still did not have enough to kick out. I respect it, at least. Coco being able to celebrate her win. What the hell? Another Master Silent? What is this? Coco trying to leave. Oh my god! Suplexed onto that apron. What is going on? Who is this? Why are there so many Master Silents?
This one's yellow. Do we have
Yeah,
an entire like Power Rangers
yellow
ensemble of assassins backstage that I don't know about?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, who the hell is this? Oh
I
my
can't think
god!
of anyone that Tomoko's just particularly like made an enemy of backstage. Like Monica's list goes on for a while. Tomoko just shows up to fight, and now is just getting absolutely demolished.
Absolutely vicious. I think security's coming to break this one up, folks. Well, folks, you saw with your own eyes, we have a new backstage interviewer, Streaming Chan. Just kind of annoying. I wish we hired someone new, but I think she was...
She brought her own webcam. Like, we don't have a lot of money after building the ring.
Yeah, so I think she gets paid with, like, exposure or something. I don't know. Anyways, Captain Falcon is out here. Someone we haven't seen in a little bit, but... And if you saw, Naku, maybe biting up the wrong tree, maybe a little having more bark than bite after almost practically challenging Ayano to a fight. So we'll see where that leads to.
I mean, that's the kind of prompt that sold itself, doesn't it?
Now comes Falcon's opponent, the very manly Jotaro Kujo. This is going to be a match of pure manliness right here.
Jojo's shuttering around this ring like he owns the place. That's the kind of confidence you need when you're going against someone like Captain Falcon.
Yeah, this is going to be quite the slobber knocker, I would imagine.
Other men opting to take off their headwear before this match.
They don't need to. I'm pretty sure Jotaro's is a part of his hair. It's back and forth already. If you saw in that opening part of the match where the bell rung, they basically just walked towards each other. That's a true manly interaction there. It's going very back and forth. Woo!
Some wild swings coming up from Captain Falcon. It seemed to almost work for Jotaro, just casually knocking him out of the ring. Completely unfazed, Captain Falcon walks back into this ring.
I'm fucking setting Jotaro up. Oof! Whips him into the ropes there. 2 knee strikes. And then that Russian leg sweep to finish it off. Nice combination. Oof, dropping Jotaro.
Captain Falcon looking like he might actually take the advantage into this.
Ooh, him with the knees there.
Knee right to the face, going up to the second rope.
Captain Falcon special.
Going for a backflip. Woo! What a flip! Going for an early pin, a sign of disrespect on the Jotaro. Kicks out easily. Hurt, dazed, but not out of this fight yet. Captain Falcon going for a kick, picking him back up.
But Jotaro displaying his strength, but no, look how slippery he is. Laying into Jotaro here. The strike combinations.
Clothesline right out of the ring. Follows him out here. Just these wild strikes coming in right again. Kick right to the face.
Falcon wasn't doing great in his 3v3 match, but as a solo competitor, he just works better on his own.
Really showing you wasn't the problem in the Smash Brothers, is Jotaro getting some offense in finally. Picking Captain Falcon up once again.
Dropping him into that backbreaker. They're just tossing Falcon around.
Count's already up to 7. Jotaro throwing Mr. Clean back into the ring, looking to actually
Mr.
fight
Clean?
inside the ring at 8. That has been in my brain the entire time, and I've been trying not to do it.
It's okay. You know, sometimes I get confused by Mr. Starfinger. I get confused by Mr. Clean's, majesty. Is this gonna be it? It isn't.
Captain Falcon might have been out of this as we're distracted arguing about who's in the ring, but instead kicks out of it, and Jotaro looking to get some aggression, but Mr. Clean I said it again, Captain Falcon flipping him over.
Oh, clothesline.
Throwing Captain Falcon down like he owes him money.
Hey, Mr. Clean versus Captain Falcon would be a great match, I'm just saying.
That would be a great match. Luckily, we're just casters. We don't actually write the script for these matches. As Captain Falcon getting some offense back into this fight, going for a suplex.
Oh, look at that.
Getting the crowd energy up.
For the Falcon punch. Here it comes. Pow!
Maybe a bit too telegraphed, as Jotaro is able to easily counter that. Nice dodge from Captain Falcon. Kick, 2. Okay. Nice dodge from Jotaro. Captain Falcon, though, continuing to have this aggression.
Using the ropes as leverage. Nice stomp. And that moonsault. Look at that. The perfect mix of agility and power.
Just complete disrespect, just punching him repeatedly in the face.
Off the ropes. Oof. Knee drop. Goes to the top rope.
Up to the top rope.
Not stopping this offense.
Calling for Jotaro to get back up. But completely just missing. Looks like he might have slipped off the rope. Did look like he was planning to go down at that point, but no matter, just dropping Jotaro once again.
And getting low too.
Falcon kick!
He cracked Jotaro wide open.
But
and
Jotaro
still not it.
barely kicking out right at that 3 count. And getting some offense back on his own.
Looking for a comeback. Oh, he's
If
going
you're gonna
crazy.
make a comeback, that's how you start it. Getting Captain Falcon stuck in the corner, picking up to the second rope,
top rope, but
Falcon
no.
kicking out of it.
Oh,
Nice reversal, knocking Captain
going
Falcon
back and
down.
forth right now. This nice forefinger.
Captain Falcon still plenty of gas left in that tank. Captain kicking out at 2. But still down on the ground, dazed. Jotaro picking him back up. Meaty strike right to the face.
Look, star breaker. Will that be enough? That's it. All he needed was one punch.
I mean, you said that was going to be a slobber knocker going in, and what a back and forth fight that was. Just brutal strikes, punch after punch, kick after kick. But Jotaro managing to win at the end.
Jotaro taking this win, but it was a well-fought match from both competitors here.
Jotaro is bleeding a little bit.
He got cracked open by that Falcon kick, but still very resilient. A well-deserved win. Heard it here, folks. The Cutie Angels will make their return when Rin is all healed up. You know, hopefully soon. That was a very nasty fall. But up right now, we have Revy. Unsuccessful in the championship match against Neopolitan. Maybe looking at finally get some wins under her belt.
Revy hasn't had the best showing at Winati so far. Some going so far to ask if Revy is a jobber in this wrestling tournament. Looking to prove herself today in her match right now versus Ladybug.
I wouldn't say she's a jobber. Some unfortunate circumstances, especially with everything that happened with Neo and Chara attacking her. You know, it's unfortunate circumstances, but I'm sure that now those are more cleared up, might be able to get a role here in Winati. And out comes is the Ladybug herself, the miraculous Ladybug. I think this also might be her first solo match, at least in a 1v1 setting. I could be wrong about that.
I believe she's only had a mixed match with her partner before this.
Yes, against Hu Tao and Leon. Hu Tao being the current half of Heavy Impact, the Pair Queens champions. The match has begun. This is our penultimate match. And then after this match will be our main event. But let's focus right now on Ladybug versus Revy, with Ladybug already having the advantage over Revy. You know, Revy, she's a tough son of a gun, but Ladybug currently out wrestling her. More technical skill. Skill on display from Ladybug here. Currently just controlling the pace of the match. Knee strike while she's down.
I don't think Revy's gotten in a single. Never mind. The first punch in
Not
this
yet.
fight,
Ooh,
and a
and the
Superman
springboard.
punch from the second rope, getting back into this fight.
Getting some momentum here. Using her signature brawling style right now. Oh, look at that. He's picking up into a power bomb, and a knee strike follows it. What the hell is going on? If it's one of these mass assailants, I'm gonna be so mad. What's going on right now?
The security team this week, right?
I swear we did. Security rushed out last time. Oh my god, it's another crawler! This is different. This one's different.
Just
a
hitting
chair
Revy with a
strike.
chair and leaving.
Referee not calling a DQ?
Apparently not. Ladybug looking for some sort of cheap free pin, but Revy's not out of this yet, despite taking a chair right to the face.
Referee removing the chair right now. They're not coming top rope. Who are these people? They're just attacking at random. I thought it was something from Amy last time, but now it's not just Monica, it's just anyone. There's no rhyme or reason to any of these attacks.
Hasn't affected any of our males matches yet. Revy getting out of that submission hold, getting back to her feet, dodging expertly out of the way, getting strikes and strikes against Ladybug, pushing her into the corner.
Revy finding her momentum even after that vicious strike to the head with that chair.
That strike to the head seems to have done nothing but invigorate. Going around the full circle, leg dropping onto her leg with her elbow.
I think all it did was just piss her off, which is not something you want to happen when it comes to Revy.
Absolutely not.
The SNW. And one more for the road. Look at that springboard.
I think that might be the first springboard moonsault that's actually been hit tonight, as Ladybug's gonna need a miracle, and a rope break is exactly the type that she needed to get out of that pin, because I think Revy might have been able to take her out right then and there.
Yeah, the crowd's booing right now, but I think Revy's honestly the underdog at this point. Even if you don't agree with her tactics, the Whitman fever.
Close to those ropes right again, but I don't think Ladybug, never mind, she is...
Referee didn't see!
Referee didn't see! Revy's perfectly in the way! I would say that's a bit of a cheap win from Revy, but she did get hit in the face with a chair earlier in the match, so I guess it's just fair play.
Guess I really can't blame her. Any other situation I would, but... Alright, well folks, quite the match. And now we'll be moving on to our main event, the Rapid Rumble for the #1 contender of the Queen of Hearts Championship.
Who the fuck is this?
He's currently explaining the rules to the people here in the arena about the Rapid Rumble match. If you'd like to hurry up, that would be great and awesome. But if you don't know the rules, it's like a Royal Rumble like we had before. 20 women will enter this match, and there'll be 30-second intervals between each entrance, which is why it's a Rapid Rumble and not a Royal Rumble. It's faster, it's, more quick. And our first competitor that will enter this match, it's Ganyu! One of the members of Heavy Impact and one of our pair of Queen's champions.
Hashtag Goat Lady.
Hashtag Goat Lady. The powerhouse of Heavy Impact. Really puts the heavy in Heavy Impact. And I'm not just talking about her lower half. Showing off for the crowd.
Really excited.
Yeah, he's very. I mean, hey, it's one of the champions out here for this match, and if she wins, she gets a shot at Neo's title, and potentially we would have a new Queen of Hearts champion. But that's all just kind of it's hypothetical. But Ganyu has shown herself to be very well suited for these kind of matches, battle royale type matches.
Let's hope so, because she has 19 other women she's going to have to fight tonight, and as you know, being the first one in a Royal Rumble means you're going to be the most exhausted by the time it ends. So hope she has the fortitude to keep going.
Hopefully, may be able to beat her elimination streak from last Rumble.
would be really quite funny is if instead of 19 other wrestlers coming out right now, it was 19 masked assassins. However, we do have Sayori entering the ring.
Oh, this is going to be
a joke.
this is going to be an exciting one because these two just fought a Falcon. These two have fought already last pay-per-view for the Pair Queens tournament, so this is going to be kind of a run back. It's going to be quite interesting to see.
Just cracking yourself up, hyping yourself up for this match, having a good old time.
She's hyping herself up.
Well, showman Sayori appears to be.
This match is underway.
Ganyu immediately hitting Sayori with the thick thighs saves lives.
Yeah, immediately just going after each other. There's probably already some animosity between these two fighters right now.
I mean, after the way the Queen of Hearts tournament ended, I wouldn't be surprised if these two are fighting each other as we have our third wrestler coming out.
Defiant champion! Maybe trying to reclaim
going for a third belt.
Wow! Like he's already throwing off the T3L, even though submissions do not work on the match. Maybe just try to debilitate Sayori. Three heavy hitters already joining this match. And again, this is a rapid rumble. Here comes someone else.
Looking like she was taking her time to get her energy back up. Twilight trying to stop her, but Sayori fighting out of that.
Oh my god, it's her!
Oh, I now know where all of our security's been all night, guarding Yang as she jumps into the ring.
I think she just jumped in
looking to
without
get back
security.
to her feet. Twilight Sparkle just punching on Sayori once again.
Ganyu, maybe Yang looking to take advantage, but Ganyu, resilient. Goes for a suplex on Yang, but Yang slipping behind.
Yang. Sayori continues to be just punch-kicked by Twilight Sparkle, and now Twilight Sparkle and Yang look like they're getting ready for a fight as Ganyu gets back to her feet.
Polly joining us in the ring tonight!
Party back to her feet.
Party poltergeist herself. Sayori almost went out.
Just barely catching the rope. Punching Ganyu, jumping back into the ring. Polly getting greeted by some punches and slaps from Twilight Sparkle. Yang just taking the time to absorb the energy of the ring.
Classic Yang move there.
Sayori and Ganyu continue to fight. Yang getting involved, taking her opportunity to punch Ganyu as well. Sayori just catching her breath. Twilight Sparkle dropping Polly. In time for our sixth competitor, Rainbow Dash.
One of the franchise champion and a strong rival of Yang Xiaolong. Nice uppercut from Yang.
And getting caught by Sayori, saving.
Ganyu was almost out.
Ganyu's almost out. Ganyu managing to roll back in. Twilight Sparkle looking to take advantage of her being on the ground, just strikes to the face.
Kick.
Sayori throwing boom into the corner. Rainbow Dash having problems up on the turnbuckle. Polygo's getting thrown down. Same with Ganyu.
Sayori goes out. Rainbow. And the Hope of Harmony. Look at this. Hit the Hope of Harmony.
The most telegraphed hoof of harmony of all time. Ayano entering the ring. Polly knocked out by Sayori again. That's both eliminations by...
Oh my god!
Ayano taking no time telling you that alliance we had during the bio match is over. Immediately eliminated Polly Sparkle. Sayori going for the third, dropping Ganyu potentially.
And Ganyu's out! Ayano was pissed. She hit her with a hoof of harmony. That's what you get for stealing the Buy-In Championship. Out comes Barbara. Barbara, former Buy-In champion.
Just taking the time to rest as Sayori's just asserting dominance in this ring, but Barbara's finally in. Looking for her opportunity to strike as Ayano and Sayori continue to battle. And Sayori and Barbara dropping Ayano together and now taking the opportunity to fight each other. Sayori throwing Barbara over to the stage corner. Shots to the chest as both Yang and Ayano get back up.
Barbara might be out.
She's looking to drop Barbara.
Barbara might be out of this match, folks. Barbara's out. Here comes the other Heavy Impact member.
Sayori taunting, eating up this crowd energy. Hu Tao jumping in. Maybe Sayori's looking to avenge her partner as Sayori is still up, but instead taking the time to fight Ayano.
Ayano not having it though. Yang trying to eliminate Sayori here. He escapes from Ayano's grasp. Yang trying her best here.
Sayori's fighting. Manages to fight out of it. Hu Tao taking Ayano to that corner. Looks like she might be trying to do something instead.
Arushale is out.
Entering the ring as looks like Sayori managed a reversal on. Whoa, what a move! Arushale trying to kick Sayori, but Sayori full standing backflip drop kick onto Arushale. Yang looking like she's trying to get her energy back as Ayano's down on the ground. Yang trying to do something.
Oh my god, Hu Tao
instead grabbing her instead as Sayori power bombing Arushale. Ayano down on the ground, beating up on Yang as Hu Tao takes the opportunity to taunt. Clothesline down from Sayori on Arushale. We have our sixth competitor coming in, Kyoko Kirigiri. That's her music. Sayori getting picked up by Ayano, trying to decide where to drop her, but indecisiveness, letting Sayori fight her way out of that as Hu Tao grabbing Yang.
Yang standing back.
Moonsault again onto Arushale. Arushale. Ayano dropping Kirigiri. Yang almost getting dropped by Hu Tao.
Hu Tao trying to eliminate Yang right now. Is she gonna make it happen? And she does!
She does make it happen. Kirigiri taking the opportunity to just beat up on Hu Tao. Sayori finally getting dropped. Arushale throwing Hu Tao to the outside, just barely holding on.
Out comes Sheena!
Sayori throwing Hu Tao, the other member.
Arushale
getting thrown out of the ring by Sheena on entrance. Ayano picking up Hu Tao, maybe looking to eliminate her. Sayori fighting out of Sheena's grasp. And that's both members of Heavy Impact out. Sheena was getting beat up by Sayori as Kirigiri's looking for an opportunity to get into this. Handing over for Nanako coming in. As Sayori, Sheena, and Ayano are on the ground, Kirigiri just taking this opportunity to assert her dominance in the ring, but kick right to the face. Nanako and Kirigiri not having their fight.
Case closed, she is! And she hits her.
Getting her revenge on Sayori. Case closed onto Nanako. Ayano is finally up. Ayano and Ayano Jr. in the ring. Is this where they will get their animosity towards each other out?
Coco keeps manhandling the both of them. Team Ruby! Ruby Rose, their leader.
Yang is already out, but here's Ruby Rose hoping to get some identity for Team Ruby. Sayori dropping Kyoko Kirigiri. Ayano taking the time to just beat up on Ruby as
Oh my god.
Nanako dropping Sheena and leg dropping onto her as well. Sayori beating up on Kirigiri. Ayano beating up on Ruby.
Oh my god, that drop kick on me. Sayori capitalizing. Miko!
Sayori picking up Ruby, dropping her. Kirigiri now picking up Sayori, looking to deliver some devastation as well as Miku enters the ring.
Nako looking to eliminate
Sheena might be eliminated here by Nanako unless something miraculous happens as Kirigiri dropping Miku.
Go for the fingers.
Sayori dropping. Ruby out. Ruby might be out of this ring as the fingers are being worked on. Sheena managed to avoid elimination for now. Devastating powerbomb down for Sheena.
Natsuki is out here! Or Busuki, I don't know, whichever one you want to refer to her by.
I don't think you can unbuff Busuki. She is clearly head and shoulders above every other fighter just looking for an opportunity to get into this.
Look at this beast.
Looks like she might be going specifically for Sayori as the other two are fighting right next to each other.
And
Ayano and Nanako are finally fighting each other. Nanako proving that she wasn't making anything up when she said she might be the top of this food chain. Kirigiri to the outside.
Kirigiri still managed to stay in.
Nice reversal by Sheena. Miku's still down on the ground.
It's in! You got 2 beasts, 3 beasts, 4 beasts. Oh my god!
There's so much happening right now. Sayori beating up on Nanako in the corner. Nanako trying to fight back, gets reversaled instead.
Miku trying to be eliminated by Kyoko.
They're trying on the outside. Everyone else is distracted. It's all on Miku right now, who gets dropped by Kirigiri. Sayori dropping standing moonsault onto Nanako, and then going for the drop on Ayano. Sheena eliminated by Busuki. Jason got eliminated at some point.
See Jason get eliminated. Sayori's still in this match, folks. Nanako trying to eliminate Natsuki. Not happening.
Sayori's on the ropes. Take out.
Kyoko! Super
Kyoko
kick!
was kicking Sayori right out of the ring. And Busuki might be joining her as she is thrown to the outside by Ayano.
No, not letting it happen. Oh my god, with one puff, punch.
Tsuki just standing on Ayano as Nanako and Kirigiri fight on the other side of this ring. 5 seconds until our next competitor comes into this ring, and I don't even know who it could be at this point. We've had so many big names in the jury.
The other half of Destiny Dream.
This is some real nice calming entrance music. I'm glad we have it at number 18 as Yuri enters the ring and immediately kicks Busuki.
Busuki grabs her. They're immediately going at it. The rivalry has sparked up again.
Starting to fight as Yuri and Natsuki, once friends, clubmates even, are just brutally fighting on the outside. Yuri looks like she almost got abducted by aliens, but managed to get back into this ring.
She got thrown and then
getting dropped by Yuri. Case closed on the Ayano as Dark Magician Girl enters this ring trying to get something started on Kirigiri. Nanako trying to get dropped by Yuri and does successfully get dropped out of this ring.
Everything she wanted.
Slapping Ayano right in the face, slapping Ayano on the other side of the face, just slap to the face, punch, kick. Kyoko getting dropped by Dark Magician Girl.
Just absolute brawl happening. Who's our last one? Samus Aran!
Yuri taking a bow after absolutely beating the ever-living crap out of Ayano and now grabbing Kirigiri instead. Samus looking to taunt, get presence in this somehow and joining Yuri with dropping Kirigiri right on her head. Dark Magician Girl punching Ayano back in the face.
Kyoko.
Dark Magician Girl and dropped. And Kirigiri dropped instead. Now it is all on Yuri, Ayano, and Dark Magician, or Samus Aran, rather.
Oh, look at
Ayano has been in this ring the longest so far. Has also received the most amount of abuse, I think, so far in this fight, but not showing it right now as she just counters out of every grab by Yuri. Yuri managing to get a gut punch in.
It's still back and forth.
Samus watching this fight happen back and forth, just waiting for her opportunity to strike, getting herself pumped up, getting the crowd pumped up, too.
Ooh, knee strike.
Yuri getting dropped. Grabbing Samus. Looks like she's about to drop
another
her as well.
Yuri resting currently as Ayano tries to deal with Samus. The absolute strength of Samus not coming to play against the ferocity of Ayano. But look at that! Oh my god, the Canadian Destroyer! The indie special.
Yuri finally getting back up. Ayano has just had full dominance against Samus the entire time Yuri was down. And Yuri instead opting to pick Samus up.
Oh my god!
Ayano right in the face, the disrespect!
No, look at this, going for a powerbomb.
Powerbomb, but Ayano punching out of it.
And they eliminated
Yuri right out! It's down to a 1v1, Ayano versus Samus. Samus a much fresher fighter, but Ayano proving herself the beast of Wenatee.
Oh my god, that springboard Phoenix Splash! Going to the middle rope, look how ballsy! Another Phoenix Splash! Could be anyone's game.
This is completely Ayano's to win or lose, setting up already.
Looking for that gory innocence. She's fucking dead! Now it's just will she eliminate her? Samus still has fight left!
Having enough wits to counter out of that, pushing Ayano to the rope.
Ayano, trying to get her to the ropes. Trying to get her out. Can she lift someone this magnitude out?
With style! Ayano winning the Rumble, becoming the #1 contender.
I think Neopolitan is going to need as much training as humanly possible, and I don't even know if that will prepare her for the horror that is Ayano Ayashi.
Ayano with the biggest night, fighting in the entire Queen of Earth buy-in match, getting to the end of that and winning the the Rumble as one of the first competitors in.
That was insane. Wow, that was quite the night. That was from spot 7, folks. She came in from spot 7 and won the whole match. But yeah, that was this episode of Wenatee. Pretty crazy stuff. Even in the most straightforward of nights, we still have a lot of surprises. What are your thoughts, Wasp, on the future of things to come?
I think Ayano versus Neopolitan is going to be a fantastic match. I hope that we actually get some ring security, and not there are 3 masked invaders beating up winners of matches.
Yeah, hopefully. I guess all of those questions and everything else will be answered in our next episode, Wenatee. So hopefully you folks have stayed tuned through these all these matches, and that you will tune in for our next episode, Wenatee. Because for now, we will be signing off. I am Butter, your head commentator.
I'm Wasp, the one they bring in the castle butter.
And we have been your Wenatee commentators. Thank you all. Thank you for watching through this broadcast. We're going to be calling it a night. And we will see you all next time. All right. God damn. That was
I wanted to say Arda went so bad. She did so good.
You did so good. Ayano. I don't pop off that whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, let me send you the download link right now. Oh, yeah, let me do that, actually. That's a good idea.